Hey there, friends. We've worked our way through the Fabric Flowers Creative Kit that is going into new journals for this upcoming week. We do 6 journals a week, and they have different creative kits in them. And I thought, well, you know, since we did that one, then I'll just work myself. I'll work out the Handmade Hearts kit, which is really, really fun. And I think that you guys will really enjoy this. I've got out a little bit of water, a little bit of Mod Podge, a little bit of turbo tacky glue. I love this stuff. I got a glue stick, I've got a paintbrush, I got some scissors, you know, just basic craft supplies. So when you get your kit out, it's instant fun. You really only need like a very few things to get to jumpstart your creativity with a kit. And I think that's the beauty of having a kit, is that you're able to jump right in and get started. And then, you know, you're able to jump right in, get started, make something, and then put it away, because you have, you know, hopefully you will use the things that are in your kit, and boom, you'll have like embellishments, or in this case, you know, you'll have a pin. This is my inspiration piece, so I'm going to put that right over here. You guys have 2 hearts to work with. This is packaging. You guys know how much I love packaging. So I think the first thing that I want to do, y'all, is I think I'm going to go for a fabric heart first. We'll do a fabric handmade heart. All right, first thing that I want to do, I think, is just cover the whole heart surface with, we'll cover this much of it with some white here. And to stick that down, I am just choosing to do a bit of glue stick, because it is amazing to me how really well glue stick and fabric like each other. I just did not think that at all. I thought there's just, I don't think they're gonna like each other, but they do, and it's really nice. Of course, this is something you can, like, you know, if you are a sewer, and I admire you if you are, and you can just kind of sew the piece together. So we're gonna do that. Now you can see I'm approaching this almost like I would a chippy. You know, I'm just putting down I'm putting down texture, I'm putting down paper, I'm putting down whatever, and then I'll trim it. You know, I think that trimming in the beginning is, for me, that's a little bit tricky. So, got everything stuck down there real nice. I'm going to flip it over and start trimming. I know you guys are appalled at my big scissors, but here's what happened. I sent my little sharp scissors to my sister's house in Atlanta, because thought I was going to be down there for a couple weeks, but not going to be down there now because of the, you know. But at first we thought it was going to be okay. And then it was like, you know, the more we got into it, I always visit my sister usually in the summer and then in the winter. So it's like, all right, that turned out really pretty. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to kind of dive into this blue fiber. I'm either going to do the blue, or I'm going to do this kind of, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? Now I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to put some turbo tacky glue right here, and then I'm going to have to make a decision really quick before it dries. No way to make like a really quick decision than putting your glue down and going, ooh, okay, I got to do something. We're going to do this. Isn't that pretty? And it goes very nicely together. And then I've got some like chippy bits of paper here. I think what I want to do is maybe, I feel like I need a pattern kind of at the bottom to kind of work things out there. I'm going to use the turbo glue because this is a little bit heavier than a piece of fabric. Don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. It's like I said, I did not plan to do this 5 minutes ago. I thought, oh, that'd be fun. Welcome to my creative life. Dear me. And then I'm going to just kind of trim that, this off. And then, what shall I do now? I think I want a wee bit of bling. I put you guys some of these, you know, really pretty rhinestones there. They're supposed to be sticky, but they aren't. I don't know what happened. Sticky? Oh, there they go. Okay. And now we'll have some double stick because I put the glue down there as well. And I also gave you guys word strips, so you will have a word to choose. I'm just going to use the word heart. To me, simple is always a little bit better than anything complex. So there we go. There is your first homemade heart. Trim this off a wee bit. There we go. So that's cool, because that would make a nice embellishment, or you know, in addition to some happy mail, or you know, be a great little embellishment to use in a journal. Okay, our next one, let's see what we might want to do. Let's see. Let's do, I gave you guys some napkins that have, I thought it was just a sweet, you know, kind of, you could use this as a background image. So let's take the back off here, like that. I'm going to put down some Mod Podge, and we're just going to stick down, you know, a portion of it. But again, I'm not going to trim it. It's just so much easier to not trim it, to just kind of put it down and then trim around it. It also kind of makes it look very mixed media-ish, kind of, when you do that, right? And then you can tear this off, or you can, you know, to make it look really distressed, you could just tear around it. But I'm just going to let it dry for just a minute. And then I want some sort of accent piece. And I think this is going to, yeah, this is going to be my accent piece on there. And I also think what I'll do is maybe use, that's too much. Let's use this, because I don't know what I want to do yet. Alright, let's see if this is, not quite. I'm going to hold it in front of the fan for just a second We survived the hurricane. The farm survived the hurricane. The sweet corn did, but our corn flag did not. My farmer sent me a picture this morning. He was like, well, the corn flag did not survive the hurricane. Yeah, I got up at 5 o'clock this morning and it was pretty stormy. But I don't know what I was expecting. I went through Hurricane Hugo in 1989 by myself. My husband worked third shift, and oh man, I don't think I've ever been so scared in all my life. Not from a storm, you know. We didn't have, I don't think we had power for like 10 days. It was really quite a long time. So we're going to trim off our decoupage napkin piece. I got to get some little scissors. We got to get some that actually, like, I know y'all are cringing. I'm cringing too because it kind of hurts my hand. So we got this right here. Let's trim that. I know I don't want to use quite that much, so we'll do it like this, and then we'll do this. So it kind of made it, you know, pop out a little bit more, which is pretty. Can do a couple things. I could grab some Mod Podge and just put that down with Mod Podge, or I could just put it down this way. I think I'm also going to take it off the heart a little bit, you know, kind of let it lap over the edge. There we go. Looks neat. I kind of look like that down there too. Let's put this down. And then put this like that. And I'll trim this off in a minute after it kind of gets an opportunity to stick itself down. I don't think I'm going to use any bling. I do think I want to use a little bit of this like rickracky kind of ribbon. I just invented a new word. Rickracky. But the storm, it wasn't quite so bad, thank goodness. But you know, folks, you know, that's the weird thing about storms. You cannot get much, and then you're, you know, 2 houses down, it'll be destruction. I think we'll use the word next. Because I really like that. This is so much fun that I think I am going to, when I'm downstairs cutting tonight, I'm just going to make a whole bunch of these and then kind of do them. I really do like them for Happy Mail. I think that'd be kind of fun to do for Happy Mail. Alright, let's trim this off. I'm not going to trim this close because I kind of like the way that the lace kind of offsets on here. Alright, now at this point you can do this, you know, like we did this one. Or you can use your, now I'm not going to make a pen because I want these for Happy Mail, but you can utilize your pen piece. Remember, you pull off this little tab here, but if I were you, I would put glue on here as well, okay? And then you can make a nice little pen for your lapel or to stick on a book or whatever you want to do with it. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little journey through our Handmade Hearts kit going in our journals this week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll talk to you soon.